Knicks, baby. Bubba.
Knicks rehab.
Knicks rehab, y'all.
We got somebody else that's unhappy on ball. Got somebody else who's disgruntled.
I wonder who this is.
You know who it is. I underestimated his slick, sneaky Brooklyn Ninja capabilities. Giannis. He gets emotional. He's seen in tears and emotional after the Milwaukee bench after getting booed by the home crowd in a blowout loss. You guys saw it. Look at him there, man. Wiping tears, apparently. I don't know if we have to zoom in so we don't have to worry about the YouTube thing clicking on us. And this is him talking about it after the game.
Hit the fans with a thumbs down in those cities. Tonight you got booed at home. You did the same thing. Just kind of, I can't even think of the times you've gotten booed at home.
I've never been a part. Do I? Have I? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think so, no.
Just
something new for me.
Just what that like kind of?
It's changed. It's the same thing. Doesn't matter. I thrive through adversity. I thrive when people don't believe in me. It doesn't matter if I'm on the road, if I'm at home, if I'm on my family dinner, if I'm at, the practice facility against my teammate. It doesn't really matter, So yeah, I've never been a part of something like that before. So it's something new for me. I like it though. I love it.
And you,
Yo, Paul.
I called it. That fan base is out of their mind. Now I get, I think they was down 31. So yeah. I get booing, right? Right, I get booing, but you need to be there's also you need to be careful. Yeah, you need to be careful who you booing. Boo the organization, right? But you can't boo Giannis. You cannot boo your best player that brought you a championship. Let's be for real. You have a shit coach. That team is not good. They've made moves these last couple of years that are insane. Getting rid of Drew Holiday was the dumbest shit they could have ever did. And then y'all get Drew Holiday, y'all get rid of him and send him to Boston. Y'all don't send Drew Holiday to the West. Y'all send him to Boston, right? And then he wins a championship. You bring in Dame Lillard, that doesn't work. Y'all held on to Chris Middleton too long, knowing he was breaking down. So y'all had ample opportunities in however many years to get Giannis the proper help. Giannis is still going out there giving his all, injured or not, playing through hurt, through injury, still giving you 30 and 15, and y'all are booing him. Listen, y'all just gave him the perfect excuse to get the hell up out of Dodge.
And what did he do back? You know what he did back, old ball. Yeah, boo that. Boo that. Yeah, boo that. Yeah, Giannis. Yeah, Giannis. What are you talking about? Yeah, Giannis.
Now,
ain't playing with your YouTube.
Now, this is a perfect time to go get Giannis. Because now he got a chip on his shoulder. He want to prove a point. Wherever he goes, from that game on, he's going to be playing at a super high level. This is when you go get Giannis Antetokounmpo if you're the Knicks. Go get him. Cat is unhappy. I think Cat will be happy in Milwaukee. There's no pressure. You ain't got to worry about nothing. You'll get all the shots and all the touches you want. Listen. I think that fan base, they bugging. You can't boo Giannis. I'm sorry. There's some guys that deserve to get booed, right? But Giannis is not one of them. I loved his response, but like I said, I think that fan base, if you want to point the finger or point the blame, it has to be at the organization. Where's the boos and the cry outs for Doc Rivers to be fired? That's what the chant should have been. Because I'm watching a lot of other teams that has worse rosters that's getting just the maximum out of everybody. This is why I say Spo is one of those high-level best coaches in the game. That roster ain't shit. And those guys compete night in and night out. This Milwaukee Bucks team still has Giannis, Miles Turner, Kyle Kuzma. And y'all are not competitive at all. So for me, like I said, this is a big problem. And I think Giannis, he's starting to see through it. Yo, this organization ain't shit. Look at the coach y'all keeping me with. Look at the players y'all are getting me. So I think he has every right to be upset. But for him to get booed, and now you boo back, I told you this, Fabian. I told you. I said, listen, embrace that villain role, bro, and kill. That's it. Now this is when this is the perfect opportunity to come out and say, trade me to New York. I want to go to New York. See, this is where the PR, this is where whoever worked for you, whether it's the agent, the manager, the wife, the family member, the brothers, this is when they're supposed to be your angle. Yo, Giannis, go up there right now and say you want to go to New York. Put the pressure on the organization and put the pressure on the Knicks. I don't want to go nowhere but to New York. Y'all booed me. I'm going to give y'all a real reason to boo me. I'm going to go to New York and I'm going to win a fucking championship and be considered one of the greatest players to ever fucking do it and submit my legacy for life. This is the perfect opportunity. Kendrick Perkins, he said something about you. Prove everybody wrong. Prove you ain't no coward. The cat is out the bag, Fabian. You booed the crowd back. They booed you. You had enough of them, they had enough of you. I like revenge. Listen, all movies, I like the villains. Fuck the heroes. Give me I want the villain. Giannis Antetokounmpo, perfect moment. Right up on Instagram. We know how impactful social media is. Send a text to Shams. Trade me. I only want to go to one place, New York City. That's it.
What you want? His next Instagram post to be the Statue of Liberty, the Freedom Tower.
I'm trying to tell you.
You can't go crazy. Put Brunson on there. Don't go crazy. Just zooming on his jersey patch. Yo, Giannis, this is why I didn't like you talking that bullshit. This is just a sneaky maneuver. Came out here talking about, I would never in my life request a trade. It's not going to come out of my mouth. Play coy, play victim. And then this bum-ass team at some point is going to get blown the fuck out. And what does he do? Turns to wrestling. He went to Ric Flair mode. You kidding me, old boy? We called it a couple weeks ago. I'm not saying he can't play the villain. I was asking, can you play the villain, Giannis? And you have proven that you are R&B. I love it. Yes, the fans can boo him. We will boo your ass in New York too. You better not come here thinking it's sweet. The difference is, this ain't no fucking Milwaukee. Who the hell do they think they are? Yeah, we ain't win a chip in my lifetime, 5 decades, whatever it is, and we still booed Randall's ass. We will boo the owner. Get your ass out of your own stadium. We wild out over here, and guess who knows that? Guess who understands that? Guess who's perfectly comfortable with being booed in New York? Guess who's perfectly comfortable with being uncomfortable with some new system that he don't give a fuck about? Who's comfortable about not making excuses? You heard the man. Y'all booing me, it never happened to me before, but I like that. I live for that. Oh, boy, it's time. It's time. Get this sucker ass dude out of New York, man. Enough is enough. Like you said, Cat is out there. You want the love, you want to be Dipset Cat, you want to be all that. You want the love Brunson gets, but you don't want to put the work in that he put in. Facts. Let's talk about it. Giannis got MVP trophy, all kind of trophies. I ain't going down his damn resume.
Yeah, listen, just think about the timing. Is it a coincidence that Cat isn't happy and Giannis isn't happy at the same time? Bro, I'm gonna say it again.
Wait a minute. Did Mike Brown, is he a part of this? The same night Giannis gets booed, same week Giannis gets booed? All ball? He says, I'm a bench cat. See how you like that. See how you
Bro.
like this, cat. If you don't show up for Sacramento, guess what's going to happen? Now the media's starting to turn on him. We know how this works. We know how this works. Like you said, they feeding the information to the media now, bro. Cat, you ain't built for this thing, bro. Let's just keep it 1,000. It takes a certain level of character to deal with pressure. Cat, you respect pressure too much, dog. And we got a big dog in the waiting. If this thing means we trading Julius Randle for Cat and turn it into Giannis, then we can thank you for your services, my brother. They're no longer necessary.
Listen, what I don't understand, we went all in for Melo. This is no knock to Melo, but Melo wasn't a former champion, MVP, defensive player of the year, one of the most dominant players to ever play the game, 30 and 15. We go all in for Melo, but we're not ready to go all in for Giannis, and we have the pieces. But let me just say this. This is why sometimes I love that saying, patience is a virtue. You be patient, sometimes things will fall in your lap and you get it for cheaper. Remember, eventually Milwaukee is going to have to give him up. The days of the heist is over. You ain't getting no 6-7 players for nobody no more. That shit ain't happening. Like, it's going to get so bad to the point where now, listen, you're going to get pennies on a dollar. Now the trade ain't going to be no Cat and OG. No. Take Cat Clarkson, 2 of these other young niggas and take these picks. Go about your business. Especially if he comes out and say, I only want to play in New York. Okay, let's say he get traded somewhere else. Are they going to be hesitant? Because eventually he's going to want to come to New York. He is fit for New York. His style of basketball, his mindset, just him is perfect for New York.
His persona.
It's right there. I've never seen something right there and we don't go after it. I'm going to repeat again. We go all in for Melo, but we're not ready to go all in for Giannis. I don't understand. Make the move. Cat is unhappy. I told you, some players, they need to be in a city where there's no nothing. No nothing. He looks like a reserved, nice guy, got his family. Milwaukee, you could probably walk around, no problem. They ain't going to stress you about winning the championship. You go over there and get them 20 and 12, win a few games, you're going to get cheered on. No pressure. Bye. I want the guys that want the pressure. Pressure bust pipes. Pressure make diamonds. It's out there. Listen, you was correct. Milwaukee, who the hell are y'all to boo anybody? And like I said, if you're going to boo, be adamant about it. Boo the front office. Boo the coaching staff. But to boo Giannis? Listen, big shout out Giannis. Now was the time. Now, listen, you're very verbal now. The cat is out the bag. There's no need to be shy no more. Hey, good organization. They gave me my start. It's time to move on. Trade me to New York.
But that's why we're saying that be careful in front of the microphone with the podcast and everything, because even without being on the podcast, Giannis says, I would never ask for a trade. And then, for 2-3 weeks later for him to do it, is it a perfect scapegoat to be like, well, I know I said that, but I feel betrayed.
No. It is, right? It is. It's just so it happened like that. But also, Fabian, didn't I say when we hear that, what does that really mean? When a coach or organization go, we'll never trade that player. What does that mean? Your ass is gone. When a player comes out and says what Giannis says, remember, that's reverse psychology, bro. That means it's turmoil. When there's no problems, there's no reports. There's no talking. None, whether it's good or bad. When you and wifey, anybody, when you on good terms with people, it ain't nothing to talk about. But when it's on bad terms, oh, we figured out a way to talk, whether it's good or bad. So these players, you can't fool me. Like I said, you know who's happy. You don't hear the Joker talking. He's happy in Denver. Denver's happy with him. Some of these, you don't hear no talking with SGA. None. So you hear a lot of talking in LA. You hear a lot of talking in New York. You don't hear no talking in Minnesota. I think Ant-Man is happy, right? But you, I'm just saying.
Oh no, that's a good point. That's a good point. Ant-Man ain't. Yeah, there's no talk about Ant-Man.
Like you don't hear like you may hear talking from us saying, "Oh, we think this place should go there," or us being crazy fans of basketball. But I'm just saying, when you're happy, there's nothing to talk about. Simple. When you happy in your relationship and you come home from work and wifey is sitting there, y'all can just look at each other and smile. There's nothing to talk about. We happy. But when it's a problem, we talk about everything. Everything.
Why you leave the knife on the counter? No.
You ain't wash out the plastic forks? They plastic. They're supposed to go in the garbage. Right. Come on, man. What we like? So I don't get it. Listen, when wifey complain about you not washing out plastic utensils, nigga, it's over. It's over. It's over. You ain't wash out the plastic plate? You like what? You know the styrofoam plates that you have to pick out? Right. You left a whole bunch of paper plates in the sink? You're like, what? Or she pick them out the garbage. Wash these out? Listen, man. So
that's when the petty fights are crazy.
No, but that's when there's problems.
It's a fact.
And just my last point, I'm gonna keep repeating it. We have Giannis on the table. If I'm James Dolan, this is where now we want you to butt in. No, don't stay out this. Go holler at the front office. Yo, bro, do what y'all got to do. Go get him. Let's talk to his agent. Let's talk to whoever's representing him. Let's make sure he wants to be here now. I don't want nobody that don't want to be here because shit get ugly over here. But if that young man goes, I want to be in New York, this is where I need my owner to get involved. I remember us saying we want him staying out the way. No, right now, get in the way.
It's funny you say that because when did he get in the way? Mikal Bridges was the one complaining about Tibbs. Karl-Anthony Towns they had less than a year with the Knicks. And they were the ones that were, if Cat was, vocal about Tibbs. We definitely know Mikal Bridges was, but who were you coming down there for? So you were interfering less than a year ago. There's nothing wrong with going back down there and going, yo, I see OKC. I see Denver. See Detroit is on fire. You sure we could really? Exactly. Leon, I don't know. Let me talk to the players. If James Dolan requests that meeting with Jalen Brunson, he knows how to read him. Yo, Jalen, let me talk to you real quick. You think you can win a championship with him? Because, I just spoke to the homeboy from Milwaukee. That's when y'all fans start getting like, oh, shit, that's what really happens. Motherfuckers is billionaires, bro. They chilling in the fucking sauna somewhere. Guys playing his guitar. Who the fuck knows where they at?
Ain't worrying about nothing.
He's drinking his hand. Yo, what you think about? Let me get rid of that problem on your hands. They're booing him, right? It's that simple, man. Oh, boy, TV. They scared, but I'm not. They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.